I've got to say, the video that you're about to watch, in my opinion, is probably one of the best, what can I say, documentary reality videos that I have actually made and published on YouTube. I hope that everybody watches this and understands that reasons and rhymes are here for us to solve the puzzle with. And also, the message is there for you to learn. For the people that my friend Pete is talking about in this, I only say one thing: God bless them, and we will say a big prayer for them, that one day they will be the human being that was put on this earth to be the way the human being was supposed to be. Please sit back and enjoy this. It's a very long, intensive video, very, very edge-gripping, sitting on the edge of your seat type situation. And I hope you enjoy this, and please pass the message on to others. It's very important to make the world better than what it is today.
How's everybody doing out there? This little video is for all the internet warriors out there that know everything and anything. We're talking about the idiots that comment and think that they know how to do it better than everybody else, and that they're going to tell the world how you are doing it like shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Did you know that, people? I'm a stupid ass. I'm a hack. I am a moron. Why? Why am I? Does anybody see what's behind me? Can you see the situation that's going on behind me? What are we looking at here? What is this? Okay, so nobody's answering the question. I'm going to go ahead and answer it for you. This is a car. This car is made out of steel. This is a metal car. If you put a magnet on it, the magnet will stick to it. But more important, it's bare metal. This car was stripped to bare metal. Now here's the kicker. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I have Bondo on bare metal. I'm sorry, I called it Bondo. I have body filler on bare metal. Oh my God, I did it wrong. I just screwed my customer out of hundreds and thousands of dollars because I did body work or applied body filler on bare metal. Oh my God, I just touched it with my hand. I just touched it with my hand. I just ruined the car because my hand touched the vehicle. All the moisture and oils and saturations in my hand just got all over the car. First of all, let me go ahead and explain something. Anybody that thinks you can't put Bondo on metal and that if you touch the car like that, it's going to ruin it, you're a fucking asshole. You're a dumbass. You're stupid. All you are is getting on the internet and making stupid, pathetic comments because you are fucking jealous or you don't know how to do it. There's people out there that think that you have to put epoxy primer on bare metal before you can do body work. That if you put body work on bare metal, you are doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. And let me explain something to you. If you put epoxy primer on bare metal for the fact and only reason to do body work, you are wasting your money and you are wasting your time. Why is this bare metal and this isn't? You just asked that question. You're trying to controversy me and make me look like a dumbass. This is epoxy primer because this was blasted. I had this blasted. It was wet blasted. It removed the self-etching primer that came from the factory. The metal etch factory primer. I had to epoxy prime it to protect it. Why is that bare metal and it's not epoxy? Because I stripped this by hand. This was stripped by hand, chemically stripped, and the factory sealant is still on the metal. You got people out there that think that they are better than you are. People that have money. I'm going to give you some examples. People, this is what you call a jealous piece of shit. Okay, this is what you call internet bullshit scumbags. People that hide behind the computer that don't want to show you anything. If you have something that is beautiful, they have to go get something better than what you got. They have to go spend more money on something that's worthless than what you spent your money on. Even though yours is nicer and you spent $10 on it, they got to go spend $500 on it to tell everybody, look what I got. Look what I have. I'm better than you. So when you get these morons out there that think they got to have everything bigger, better, and badder than you have, it makes the world look like shit because all they are is scumbags. I had a guy come into my shop one time. We're talking about shop talk. We're talking shop talk. We're talking 3,600 square foot. That's how many square feet I got, 3,600 square feet. We're talking 14-foot doors. We're talking 24-foot ceilings to the middle of there. Okay, that's 24 feet. We're talking 16 feet at the eaves. And you know what he says? He said, I'm going to build a shop. And I said, are you going to build it like mine? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'm going to have 20-foot eaves, and I'm going to have a 10,000 square foot shop. I'm putting mezzanines in mine and second levels, and I'm going to have this, and I'm going to have that, and I'm putting in 8 doors instead of 5 doors. Well, good for you, asshole. Good for you. What you're looking at back there is a 2020 Razor. When I bought that Razor, I got a special deal because I bought it on December 31st. And the dealership that I bought it from wanted to get rid of all their stock before midnight. I got $8,000 knocked off that Razor. I also got, let me tell you what else I got besides that. All the accessories that I got on this, including these rock sliders, front and rear bumpers, the roof, okay, the half windshield, and the spare tire rack, and the little storage compartment and other little necessary stuff. I got wholesale. I got it wholesale price because it was December 31st. I saved money. Besides buying it on December 31st and saving $8,000 and getting all of the accessories that I have on this for wholesale price, there was one more thing that I got. I got $1,500 store credit. $1,500 store credit for buying this machine. So I saved a lot of money. So when I got it back to my shop, I went ahead and painted it. I took all the Polaris stickers off it, and I did a custom, quickie paint job on it. I went ahead and painted an insert on this with black, and then I went and bought some stickers, and I put stickers on it, so it made it look pretty cool. So when it's going down the road or it's on the trail, people look at it. I did it for my pleasure because I can do that. That's what I did. I had the opportunity to own this vehicle right here. When I got this vehicle, it was a pile of shit. I have spent $13,000 on this to make it road ready, safe. This was in somebody's backyard. It sat in their backyard for 20 years. It was beat to shit, run to shit. I had to do everything to this car to make it work, and I am proud of what I've done. Whether I drive this car every day or I drive it once a month or every 6 months, I worked on this and did everything to this myself. I will not paint the car. I will leave it in its original state that you're looking at. I will go ahead and add this and do that and make it a little bit better to my comfort creatures at the expense that I can afford. But there's jealous people out there. There's people out there that are unhappy and sad and depressed, and the only way that they can make themselves feel better is to go out and spend money on something to make you look like you're a dumbass and make you look like you don't know what you're doing. I'm getting to the point of this video, okay? I'm just getting to the point. I will be getting to the point. Hold your fucking pants clothes on and don't shit. I will tell you what the point of this video is in about a split second of a fucking minute, because I'm not done explaining yet. Is that okay with you? So we get back to the car, the bare metal, the Bondo, aka body filler. We get to that. And we talk about restoring vehicles. We talk about being in business, paying taxes for 43 years. Is what we're talking about here. Why am I talking about this? Because I am talking to you, the loser-ass piece of shit, pile scumbag, fuckface, motherfucking cocksucker, the loser-ass piece of shit, pile scumbag, fuckface, motherfucking cocksucker, piece of shit that hides behind the computer and talks on forums and gets on videos and leaves comments about how I, or possibly them, or this guy over here is doing it wrong, and I am a hack, and bare metal is wrong, and Bondo on bare metal is wrong, and this is how you're supposed to do it because you don't fucking know, and you're jealous, and you're a pile of shit. These people are everywhere. They are like gnats. They are flies. They are cockroaches. They are scum of the earth. They don't give anybody compliments. All they do is complain. All they do is leave bad comments on videos, no matter if you're right and they're wrong. On the other hand, they are wrong. Why did I say right or wrong? They are always wrong, and they will always be wrong, and they will always be jealous, and they will always have envy in their blood to tell you you're a piece of shit because they want something better than what you got. I'm sorry, I wasn't done talking about my beautiful, wonderful Volkswagen that I restored with these hands right here. I didn't finish the story. So this wonderful, delicious Volkswagen Baja, that is a one-of-a-kind, that's right, one-of-a-kind, is a 3-time world champion Class 5 Baja winner from the 90s. This thing was driven hard and beat to shit by the previous owner, which is pretty much a famous guy in the world. What he did for the bicycle world is something that nobody else achieved and done. So he is a very special person in the world. To me, I am a special person because I took this piece of shit and made it into something, even though I'm not going to paint it. And you, the commenter, will probably say, that's an ugly pile of shit, you need to paint it. Or, you didn't put that headlight on right. Or, why did you use black wire covers instead of getting the chrome stuff? That's stupid, you did it wrong. Your license plate is crooked. You can get pulled over by the cops for that. You are in the wrong by doing that, because that's the kind of comments these fucking assholes leave to try to make you feel like shit. And that's how these people that live in this world act, because they are jealous. I'm sorry, I wanted to finish the story on the Volkswagen. Anybody can own a Razor, okay? Anybody can go out and go to the dealership and say, I want a Razor. You can buy one and you can keep it stock original all the time and do whatever you want, or you can do what I did, because that's something that you know how to do and want to do. Or you can get an old classic car and fix it up to the best of your knowledge and do the best job you can do and be proud of what you do. That's what I'm doing here. I'm being proud of what I've done. I have accomplished something that nobody else wanted to take on or do, and I made this car a beautiful car. Do you see what I'm saying? Or there's one other thing you can do, being the jealous piece of shit you are and pile of crap that you can be. There's one more thing that you can do. You can look at a guy like me and you can be jealous. And you can say, I have more money than you, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go buy a brand new Razor. I'm going to go buy a brand new General. I'm going to go buy a brand new Polaris. And guess what? It's going to be fully loaded. It's going to have power windows. It's going to have air conditioning and heat inside it. It's going to be fully enclosed, not with plastic, with glass. And it's going to be better than what you got. And I'm going to show you what I can do. Well, you know what, asshole? You didn't do nothing. You went and bought something and turned the key on. It's not better than what I fucking got. It's not better than what I got. So, now that I've explained the type of person, or should I say people, that we're dealing with here that want to tell everybody in the world how to do it, and you're doing it, you're doing it wrong, and the way that you're doing it, you just fucked your customer out of hundreds and thousands of dollars because you did this on bare metal, and you did that on bare metal. Well, let me tell you something, asswipe. You're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong. The chemicals that I have applied to this bare metal are specifically made for bare metal, dipshit. And I bet you're the guy that says use all metal. Use all metal on it. Don't use Bondo or body filler. You should never put body filler on bare metal. Use all metal. That's what all metal's for. No, all metal is a piece of shit. All metal hardens so hard that if you tap it like this, it will crack, shatter, and ruin your car, dumbass. So for all your morons out there and dipshits that don't know who I am, or have never seen me in action, or have never seen any cars that I've done, or know anything about me, that all you know is you see one or two videos and you get online and leave comments how I'm a hack or I am a moron, this little story is for you, because you don't know. You are a piece of shit, and all you are is an internet warrior that doesn't know nothing. Or, let's go back into that. Went to a tech school, a trade school, tech school, and some dickhead teacher told you to do it this way and not to do it that way, and if you see anybody do it this way, they're doing it wrong, and this is how you're supposed to do it. Or, you watch some fucking dipshit on YouTube and thought, this guy that's doing it that way is wrong. I watched some videos, and this is how you do it. You're a stupid ass. You're a stupid ass. Can I do that one more time? You're a stupid fucking ass. Hole, bitch, moron, fuckface, motherfucker. I am going to go ahead and try to explain you very shortly, we're not going to take 6 hours doing this, in a timely manner of how you restore a car. The first thing you do is you strip the car down to bare metal. That's the first thing you do. Why do you do that? Because when you strip it to bare metal, that way you can see what is under the paint. Is there rot and rust? Did someone take some concrete and fill the hole up right here with chicken wire and concrete? Yes, I've seen that before. That's the wrong way to do it, asshole. Is there Bondo from one end to the other? I'm sorry. So if you strip the car to bare metal, and the car's been painted for 20 years, and you come down to the situation that underneath all that paint that you just stripped off is Bondo, I guess the guy did it wrong, but the paint job lasted 20 years, and it was still in good condition. But the guy that put the Bondo on the bare metal did it wrong. I don't understand. I don't understand. I guess the guy that did it before me did it the wrong way, and since I do shit wrong, I'm gonna follow his lead and do it that way. That's what it's all about. Am I right? Because the paint I just stripped off was from the early 80s that the guy had restored and put Bondo all over the quarter panel. Oh my God, he fucked up, you stupid ass. So you strip the vehicle to bare metal, just like you see here. I'm touching the bare metal. I'm running my hand all over. My body is sliding all over this car. I am moving from one end to the other, over to this side. I'm breathing on it. Watch this. I spit on it. I'm wiping my spit into the bare metal. Oh my God, that's going to be a rotted rust spot. It's going to rot out, it's going to rust. He's going to have flash rust. It's going to be flash rust. Flash, flash, flash rust. No, actually, it's not going to be anything. Because what you're looking at the factory etching of the vehicle that was dipped at the factory. Okay, it is protected. This has been stripped for 7 months. 6.5, 7 months. It has been in bare metal. You don't see flash rust or any type of rust whatsoever on anything. Because I chemically stripped it by hand and I left the factory etching on the vehicle. So anybody that tells you that you can't do this on bare metal and bare metal is wrong to do, and you need to epoxy prime it, and if you don't epoxy prime it, you're a hack. You are fucking wrong. And all my life, I finally realized I am doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I am putting Bondo on bare metal, and I'm touching bare metal with my hands. Oh my gosh. All the cars that I have painted all my life, and all the collision jobs that I have repaired, and all of the kit cars that I have built, and all the Bondo that I have purchased has been a waste of time. All the paint that I have sprayed has been for nothing because I have been doing it wrong all my life. Are you getting the point, commenter? Are you getting the point, asshole? Are you getting the point, Mr. I'm better than you and I'm jealous as shit and I'm gonna go buy a $100,000 Polaris because yours is nicer than what I have and I want to be better than you? Are you getting it, Mr. I'm gonna build a 10,000 foot shop and I'm gonna make a bigger one than you got? Are you getting it, Mr. fucking dumbass that has to have 10 or 20 fucking cars and trucks and personal license plates because a regular license plate isn't good enough for you? So you have to put names and numbers on your license plates of your cars to show everybody that you're better than me? I had some dickhead on TikTok. I put videos on TikTok to promote my YouTube channels. Some dickhead left a comment and said, "You're a hack." Because what I did, I showed him how to get rid of a high spot using a metal file and a slap hammer. He said, "You're a hack. You're nothing but a hack. You don't know what you're doing." I had another commenter on there, left a comment that said, "I feel sorry for the owner of that car. The idiot that just did all that body work on bare metal and rubbed his hands all over it and Bondo on it just ruined his car. I feel sorry for the owner. It's going to flash rust. It's going to get moisture behind the Bondo and it's going to be a piece of shit. And oh my God, that guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's stupid." Really? Really? But when I got on your TikTok, you didn't have nothing on there. All you had was an account that said user 695-843-6462-1212-88873. Can't even use a fucking name, you dipshit. There's a thing every year in the Catholic Church. It's called Lent. And during this period, you're supposed to give something up. You're supposed to give something up, and this is to help you in life. This is something that's supposed to help you in life to make you learn and teach you not to be hateful and destructful and jealous and talk about others and all this other shit. So you're supposed to give something up. Now a lot of people, what they do, they say, "Well, I'm going to give up chocolate. I'm not going to eat pasta. I'm going to, instead of smoking Camel non-filters, I'm going to smoke Marlboro filters because that's going to be better for me than smoking the non-filter. Instead of waking up at 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays and wasting half my day, I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock and see the sunrise for once." No, you're not. No, you're not. That's not what Lent is about. That's not what the Catholic religion or Lent is about. You're wrong. You don't give up chocolate. You don't give up the time of day that you wake up because you want to see the sunrise. That's not what it's about. What it is about giving up hateful thoughts and ways that you treat people and ways that you talk about people and being envious and self-centered and selfish. To give all that up to be with others and love one another and be the person that would say, "Wow, that's an awesome job, my friend Pete. Gosh, that's the way that it's supposed to be done because he's been doing this all his life. And he has built hundreds and hundreds of cars and done thousands and thousands of restorations and fixed millions and millions of collision repairs and has stripped hundreds and thousands of cars to bare metal. That's the way it should be. And I'm going to look up to that guy because he's an awesome teacher and knows exactly what he's doing." Instead of saying, "Oh my God, the owner of that car, I feel sorry for him. He's rubbing his hands all over that bare metal. That's flash rust. Oh my God, he put Bondo on bare metal. He's doing it wrong. Oh, he didn't even pull any dents out. He's a Bondo buggy. What a piece of shit. Are you getting the picture now, jerk? Are you getting the picture now, loser? You can buy all the cars you want. You can buy all the brand new Polarises that you can afford. You can build the bigger and better houses and shops all over the world. You know what? You're still a little pencil dick. You're still a little weenie. You're still a little loser because you think everybody looks at you that way, and you think that you are a weasel and are jealous all the time because you can't figure out life in general and be happy. You're sad. You are lonely. You are depressed. And so by doing everything bigger and better than everybody else makes you look like the dipshit, and you don't even know it. You know, the guy says he feels sorry for the owner of the car. Where's it at? There it is. He feels sorry for this guy because I'm doing that. I feel sorry for you, and the rest of the world feels sorry for you because you can't get your shit together, and you are the fucking loser in life. Give it up, my friend. Free yourself. Be free from the chains that are holding you back. Let the anger out. Get out of the basement. Step away from the computer. Live fucking life. And be free.